Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays, and for the first time ever, X-Men Legends on Nintendo GameCube. I forgot what year this came out, but the last time I played this game was a long time ago. We're talking almost 20 years ago. Almost. This is what basically started the Marvel Ultimate Alliance gameplay style for Marvel. And it kicked things off with the X-Men. There were two games, X-Men Legends, and then a couple years later, X-Men Legends 2, which you could play as both the heroes and the villains. This game takes the storyline from the 616 Marvel Universe, and you have the X-Men costumes from... You have something... Oh, yeah, never mind, that's right. Yep, I hear you. Okay, so yeah, this is supposed to be the 616 Marvel Universe, but because the Ultimate X-Men comics were so popular at the time, they had the Ultimate costumes. This game also has costumes from the regular X-Men and the Astonishing X-Men, I believe, but I don't remember how to unlock those. I don't remember how to do anything in this game. We're going to be playing two-player. This is a VIP Ultimate Select stream brought to you by Ed. And there'll be other X-Men Legends streams every month from other Ultimates as well. So this is an Ultimate Select series that'll be happening once a month, sometimes twice a month. I'm excited. Hopefully,
Today on RVN World News, we examine the growing mutant menace. It's a concern of worldwide proportions. This scene took place in Russia 2 weeks ago as a young mutant stood in defiance of the military. And in the Far East, the authorities attempted to quell an uprising at a mutant camp, but they had little success.
We interrupt this newscast with a breaking story. A young woman named Allison Cressmere was identified as a mutant. The Genetic Research and Security Organization is now responding to that report, but a mob has formed and tempers are flaring.
Help! Somebody help me! Mom! I'm not a mutant! I swear I'm not! BLOB, grab the girl and get out of here!
Get out of my way! Come here, you! Mind if I cut in?
Stop! Stop! Stop fighting! Stop it right now! Stop! Stop!
uh-oh. Wolverine got wrecked.
Poor Wolverine.
Is this how the game starts? I don't remember.
Apparently.
Freeze, mutie! Hey, Bob, you should have called in sick.
Oh, you should have called in sick. Yeah, you probably ripped that guy to shreds.
Guys, is this how the game begins, or... I mean, it says level 1 there. I guess this is how it starts. I don't remember how to play two players in this. So long ago. Ow. Characters. Players. I guess this is the very beginning of the game. I don't remember. Also, let us know if you can hear everything okay. Because it's been an incredibly long time.
Yep, thank you so much, Ed, for sponsoring today's stream. And for being an ultimate member, keeping Kwingsletsplays on the air. You're breathtaking, Ed. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I was, causing nothing but trouble for Luke today, so...
That's true. Hand down.
How did I caused you trouble?
Did you tell people what happened today or no?
No.
Alright, so we're in New York City, or what's left of it.
I don't care. I'll leave. We can talk.
I'll probably talk about it later.
Sorry.
Cover your mouth if you're gonna cough.
Okay.
It's just common sense, Ambi. Alright, so, you can't play yet because there's no other character for you to play as. So once, I'll activate two-player mode when there's more characters. So the game starts with Wolverine, I guess?
Who's next?
I don't really remember. Game tips? What's game tips? To access the world map, pause the game and select the desired map size. Okay, that didn't really help me with anything.
Yeah, and right now my bones feel really weird. It's cold outside.
Yes, it's winter.
Yeah, but I've never had my bones feel weird in winter before.
Toss trash cans at people. So Wolverine basically was recruited to kind of help that X-Men, or future X-Man. I don't know who she is. I don't remember. But it was just, I don't know. I was just thinking when all these people were like going after people, it was like, I don't want to say, but it felt like in today's climate, like in some countries where people who are vaxxed and people who aren't vaxxed, like, you know,
oh, right. They're trying to
people
make, like,
people dragging people off to jail and all this other stuff, putting them in, we'll say not camps, but they're putting them in shelters or something like that to protect the population or something like that in some countries. It's just kind of like, wow, I don't know.
Yeah, they're making like 2 classes of people.
It does feel like they're making 2 classes of people, doesn't it? You need a passport just to do goods and services in some countries. Yeah, feels very reminiscent to how World War II started and some other stuff. It's just interesting, you know. It's either you learn from history or you repeat it. Wolverine died. This game will kick your butt too. I forgot about that. No, I can't. No, I don't want to reload that. That's the end of the game. I guess I have to start over again. All X-Men have been eliminated. Holy cow.
Oh wow, you somehow have to make another save file then.
You can't make another save file. I have to be able to save again.
Oh.
No, we're gonna skip all that.
Today.
I can get my phone and then look at comments.
Go to players? How is she supposed to play 2 though when there's only one? You guys see that there are only 1 character, correct?
Yeah, I can't play.
She can't play as anybody yet.
I can't play it. I can't come in yet.
That's what I already said.
It's just Wolverine.
It's, only if there was Cyclops or Jean or somebody hanging out with Amber, she could play, but there's nobody here. Also, I thought Wolverine was supposed to heal. Ow.
Yeah, honey, I woke up, my head hurt a lot on my right side, and now it hurts a lot on my left side.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Come on, Wolverine, you're supposed to heal, guy. Unless you don't heal in this, which would be weird because, you know, your mutant power is not your adamantium claws. You know, there are still people that believe that Wolverine, his mutant power is his claws.
No.
When in reality, his mutant power is his healing factor.
Yeah, that's his mutant power. His claws were put into him by, they were like, the reason why he was able to endure, like, the torture of making his bones fused with adamantium.
You mean the Weapon X thing?
Was because he had healing powers.
Many objects in the X-Men universe can be damaged or destroyed. Some objects will drop useful items when destroyed.
I mean, if you think about that, that would be close. That would be as close as it is to hell to, like, just completely keep being, like, tortured and then heal back over and
It'd be
over again.
pretty rough. But yeah, I noticed he's not healing at all, so that means I need to find some type of, like, healing item.
Well, great to see you guys in the chat. Hope everyone's day is going great. And like I said, I had car issues, so kind of got stressed out and woke up and.
I'm just gonna toss the guy over there.
Luke kind of calmed me down. I was kind of freaking out.
Tried. Ooh, a trash can. I'm gonna beat up the trash can. Whoops. I was just trying to get the health item from the trash can. What the heck, game?
I mean, I was very thankful for people in Pennsylvania being very nice to me, but at the same time, I kind of wanted people to stay away from me because of the zombie apocalypse, so it was like very difficult for me because I just wanted...
You were wearing a mask though. You stayed away from people except when the car broke down. The car's working again, so... And that's Steve Bloom, being Wolverine. He's actually one of the longest running actors that plays Wolverine.
I didn't realize I have AAA though. Like, how is that being paid? paid.
When you went down to Illinois, I probably got you AAA in case you broke down. But I don't remember doing it, and I don't know how it's being paid. It could be paid through our Patreon or our PayPal. It could be paid.
Maybe it's paid like a few dollars a month. Maybe it's only paid once a year or something.
I don't know.
I don't think AAA is that much a year.
How in the world do you heal? Ah! I know I need health. What does the health button do?
See, you did. I think you did get me AAA before I went down there. So you called them and everything.
Oh my gosh! How do you heal in this game? They're not telling you anything. I'm gonna die again. What's the heal button? Okay, there we go.
Oh, you have a heal button, honey?
Yeah, Z. Okay, there we go. They don't tell you anything in this game.
I'll get my phone.
Wow!
Ugh.
This is old school. They don't tell you nothing. Like, right now, if this game released today, you would have journalists on Twitter, like, complaining about the game. They would go to Twitter and they would be like, well, I wanted to like this game, but it's too hard. I don't know how to heal. I don't know how to do anything. This is one of those games where you needed the manual from the game to know what to do. Many objects in the well, that's why they used to include game manuals. Did you know that most games did not have built-in tutorials or anything when you started playing? They expected you to read the book that came with the game, so you knew how to play.
Great to see you guys.
I was in the middle reading, sweetie.
Okay.
Many objects in the X-Men universe can be picked up and thrown by pressing the X button. The X or the A button, you can throw objects in a direction you are facing. Larger objects require a mighty ability to lift. So an X-Man with super strength, like Colossus or something like that.
Yep, totally Ultra Instinct Batman.
Press the Y button to jump. Jumping can help you get over obstacles that lie in your path. Pressing Y, then B can help you clear longer obstacles that devastate enemies in your path with an overhead smash. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Whoop. And we got another little thingy here that says, health packs and energy packs are extremely important. Use Z to restore your health, and X sparingly to restore your energy. Use them sparingly. Your allies will use health packs on their own if they are badly hurt. Select their preferred health in the character stats menu. Well, how do you save in this game, though? I think I have to wait until I get to, like, maybe a giant X-Men symbol. Like, you know how in Marvel Ultimate Alliance, you have to wait until you get to the shield icon?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Ed, hi, how's it going? He said I was just playing cards with my family. What did I miss? There was just a beginning cutscene, Ed, and then right now we're basically right back where we started because we died once and we're right back.
Died once because I didn't know how to use health items.
You came just in time. We're right at the beginning.
Yep.
So thanks again, EDMG7, for... Luke already gave you a great shout out at the beginning, but I'll just say it again. Thanks so much, Ed, for sponsoring today's stream, and thanks so much for being an Ultimate member for now almost 2 years or more. I don't know, like for a long time actually.
Oh no.
So thank you so much, Ed, for all your generosity and keeping Kwings Let's Plays on the air. You're breathtaking, Ed.
I have to start over again. I'm gonna glitch.
It's glitched again.
I'm glitched.
You're gonna see us at the beginning again,
well, Ed,
so...
you're gonna get to see the beginning, except for the cutscene. Because,
I miss hard superhero games, says Batman Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, whoopsies. We got stuck in a glitch, guys. That happened.
Ed says yes, the X-Men symbols are the save points. Okay, people in the chat are telling you gotta find the health packs. People are also saying Wolverine had bone claws.
Yep, Wolverine had bone claws at one point.
And then they fused the adamantium.
Let's see what you got.
He should, someone says, he should just auto-heal, but...
No, he doesn't auto-heal in this one. Does he auto-heal in Marvel's Ultimate Alliance? I don't remember. It was so long ago.
You have to upgrade his healing factor manually. Welcome to Superhero RPG, says Blackwing.
Yep.
Drago says, yep, as soon as he shows up. Yeah, so Drago and Blackwing are saying, yeah, as soon as Cyclops shows up, you could do 2-player.
Objects can be damaged or destroyed.
Yep, so give it up for Ed, everyone. He's the one who sponsored today's stream, and then it's possible some other Ultimates are going to do other episodes of this, so it might be an ongoing series sponsored by
Drago said
different
he's
Ultimates.
doing this one in February.
Awesome, so Drago's going to do this in February. So, yeah, I'm excited for that, you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
I'm just happy the game still works. So when I was looking for this X-Men game, I stumbled on another X-Men game called X-Men The Next Dimensions, which was a fighting game for the GameCube.
Oh,
which is pretty cool.
Sons of Gaming and Ed are saying he does auto-heal in Ultimate Alliance. Okay.
He does auto-heal.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, well, what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
Oh, nothing. I found an X-Men game, and I also ordered an X-Men game I've never... I reviewed, but I never ever owned. It wasn't that bad a game. It was called X-Men, The X-Men, starring Hugh Jackman, the guy who played Nightcrawler, and Iceman, and it was a GameCube and PS2 game. I never owned it. Once more X-Men news happens, I'm going to end up playing it on this channel. Right now, I mean, you know, this is an Ultimate Select, but, like, I would like to... Once another X-Men movie comes out, I'm going to play a bunch of X-Men games that I have that I've never really done anything with, so that's going to be fun. There we go.
That's great, honey. Look at who I played as Smash today.
Played as Roy? It's a beautiful, beautiful thumbnail. I like it.
Yeah, Roy looks really good there, except for the quality of the image is low. But other than that, his red hair really stands out from his blue cape. I didn't realize people were telling me that Roy was like almost like a clone of Marth when he first came out.
Yeah.
He plays a lot like Marth, but he's like faster and like not as long range, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really like playing as Roy. I also like how I like how intense he is with his like sounds he makes when he's like slashing people. Sounds really cool.
Yep. Roy is pretty cool.
Ed says, I know what X-Men game you're talking about. It was a movie tie-in and took place between 2 and 3. I played it on Xbox.
Yep.
Awesome, Ed.
I reviewed it for a company I worked for, but I never owned it. It was like... Everybody says, like, game journalists were given free games. That's not necessarily true. Sometimes we were given what's known as a loaner. And, like, when we were done with the game, we had to return it to the company. Because, you know, outfit. Each character with whatever will enhance their abilities. Go to the character detail screen and assign new equipment. Character what? Character screen? Rawr! Wolverine. Can I click Wolverine? Details. Level, outfit. Wasn't there... Oh my gosh, this brings back so many memories and I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is your skill tree. Brutal slash. Can't upgrade anything right now. Can I auto anything? No, I can't. So I don't know why they would want me to come here. Can't auto anything. Can't subtract. Subtract. Auto equip. Nothing. Basic. Nano fire armor. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is literally an RPG.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to return the game to Activision after... well, actually, I had to return it to the company I worked for, and then they returned it to Activision.
May I give a word of advice to people about cold weather? Okay, like, if you guys have work or school or, like, church and stuff, or events that... Say you have an event that isn't necessary, like, you don't have to necessarily go, you can cancel. You might want to think about it because it's really, really cold outside. I was outside for a long time today and I feel really weird. I feel freezing. Maybe I'm just getting old, but it feels like my bones are cracking.
Say goodnight, bud.
I don't know.
You were out in weather that was like 10 degrees, so and your car technically broke down.
Yeah, but also like I had a headache when I woke up because it's cold kind of in the house with the when I get up from, like, it's a little bit cold upstairs. Like, when I'm trying to sleep, everything's cold. Like, when I get up in the morning, the floor is cold. Everything's cold. So cold.
Uh-oh, Juggernaut's in this? Oh, no.
Am I playing too rough?
Ed says I like cooler weather.
I do too.
That Luke says the same. Yeah, I like the sun. I can sit out in the sun and sweat, like, just have all the sweat come off of me, and I feel great. It's like, yes. I feel fantastic. It feels like I'm absorbing the sun's energy. Feels so good.
So yeah, you have to be very careful, guys and gals, in this game that you don't... Certain areas you don't want to go to because you could accidentally cause the game to jam up, and then your character is stuck, and you have to restart the level unless you found a save point. If you haven't found a save point, then you're in big trouble.
Yep, Amber doesn't do cold. Exactly, Nathan. Sons of Gaming says, I like cold. Yep. So what do you guys do? What about you guys in the chat? Do you guys prefer cold weather or warm weather? Luke? We know Ed and Luke prefer cold.
I like cold weather. I don't like
gaming.
I don't like to be hot.
I like to be hot. I'm completely fine with it. It doesn't bother me.
Man! Please don't kill me again.
Wait, is that outside or...
No.
Oh, that's in the game?
It's in the game.
I prefer warm. Me too, Ben. Sorry you're having a staffing issue at your job right now. I hope things get better. Other than Smash earlier today, this is now Marvel Saturday. Definitely OH. Yep, totally. I prefer hot weather, says me too. Warm, says Ben. Room temperature, says Julia. Yeah, that's a good temperature. Cold, says Ultra Instinct Batman. It's really cold at the moment, says Judge Sapphire. I melted some butter for baking the other day. Within 2 minutes, it became solid. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's
Oh, there
crazy.
you go. Healing factor, you have to enable. Heals over time. Current level after 2 seconds of... Or 5 seconds after idly standing by, Wolverine will heal. Okay, so I guess that's what we did. So if we stand here for 5 seconds... There you go. Wolverine's healing. Look at that. It's a little slow healing factor, but you have to stand completely still. So if you're walking, you're not going to heal. You have to just stand completely still.
Dozenar says, hi Luke and Amber and everyone. How are you guys doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Smash was fun, and same here, Amber. I had to work outside today in the cold with powerful wind gusts, but there was a fire close by.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Oh, plus there was a fire close by, so I guess maybe a bonfire or something, or... Yep. I don't know. That's cool, doesn't it? I mean, it's not cool. I mean, it is... You were cold, but I'm sorry that you had to be in such cold weather. I hope you get inside and get warm soon. You know what they had for sale at the grocery store when I was there? They had, oh, Luke, they were out of chai tea mix.
Okay.
So I got some hot chocolate mix.
Okay.
Some of it is in my car, some of it is in the...
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I prefer hot, says Trisha. Me too, Trisha. Our Cereal says, hi everyone. Hi, our Cereal.
So guys, how is the audio level for the game? Do we need to adjust anything? Because I noticed, I mean, we started with 170 people, and now we're at, like, 117, so I don't know what's really going on.
I guess I can listen in.
Is the game too loud, or is it too soft? If you let me know, I can fix it. Let's see, what do we have here? I like that my healing factor kind of works now. What was that? Oh, it's Amber's phone. Wait, I just came from here. I just went backwards. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. We have to go after the Juggernaut. Either that or it's the Blob. What's this? Grappling is an important element of combat. You can throw enemies by pressing X. When facing an enemy, press and hold X, and then move the control stick in the direction you want to throw the enemy in that direction. Okay. I thought I could destroy the benches, but I guess I can't. It's easier to destroy trash cans than it is the benches. Yeah, probably. Yeah, there's cat food on it. I don't know. A little bit. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Out of my way, dudes. Okay, so I need to stand idly by, and then I can heal. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad.
I just listened to the audio.
Audio sounds good. Excellent. People can hear the game. People can hear me. That's all I care about.
I really wanted to get some more of that chai tea, but there is none left in any of the stores.
I mean, it's impossible to get stuff on the weekends. They restock on Mondays. I know, but I'm just telling you, like, the grocery stores in our area, Monday's restocking day. Weekends is when everybody shops, and that's when they're out of all their good stuff.
You didn't want a piece of me.
It's true. Restocking day when we lived in Massachusetts was Wednesday or Thursday, so people could be out of stuff until, you know. That's why we always went grocery shopping on the days where they would actually have restocked in the morning. That way we could get the things we wanted. It's a life hack. Oh yeah.
It's a blob, people are saying.
Oh, it's the blob? I know Juggernaut's in this.
Oh, the fire spread for 2 miles away from your work?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I could smell the smoke of the fire. At least I had my mask on so I wouldn't breathe the smell. Oh my gosh. But now I'm in my comfy hoodie and blanket. Oh, I'm glad you're okay, Dozenar. Sounds terrible. Could you please do your Link voice?
Press A and B in a different sequence and you will produce different results. For example, A is a basic 3-hit. A, B, B, A is a more advanced 6-hit combo. A, B, B, A. Okay. That's interesting.
Well, I must have weirded people out today at church because they kept, like, moving my neck a lot because it hurt.
Yeah. They're probably going to tell you if you're sick, you shouldn't come to church. So that might be why you were weirding people out.
No, my neck hurt. I wasn't sick. I tested negative. I just am cold.
Say goodnight.
Just because you have, like, aches doesn't mean you're necessarily sick. If that was
Hard
true,
to say.
you'd be sick every day because you always have aches.
I always have aches, yep. I always have aches and pains. I'm waiting for the day that doesn't happen. Oh wait, probably won't. So you're saying I'm gonna be fighting the blob? Okay. Well, right now I'm fighting these anti-trooper guys. And honey, make sure that you know, eat off camera. Okay? It's like,
Fine.
it's just common sense. Where is...
Oh, follow footprints. There's footprints ad?
Yeah. The footprints will lead to a big bad guy. I'm just exploring because you can pick up stuff. Okay, so the footprints
Oh, Tony
lead.
Stark wanted you to use your Link voice.
Why would I use my Link voice in this game?
He was remembering the Skyward Sword playthrough.
Ah. Skyward Sword playthrough was fun, but this is the X-Men. Alright, we're going to Central Park. Oh, Mystique looks cool, actually.
Yeah, she does look pretty cool.
Okay, Central Park is 28 minutes. Central Park. Okay. Whoops. Oh, it's Cyclops.
Hey, Wolverine. What are you waiting for? Come on.
Oh. It's Mystique.
What's going on here?
Fool. You think I came here alone?
Uh-oh. Objectives updated. The Brotherhood thugs. So yeah, this game starts out with the Brotherhood and the X-Men both trying to recruit that girl that was being targeted by the Anti-Mutant Registration Act. Which basically, if you're a mutant, you go to jail. And you get taken away from your home, so... The parallels to 2021 is pretty interesting. In some parts of the world. It's not that bad in America yet, but give it time. Because, unfortunately, we have a gentleman in office who likes to look at the rest of the world rather than leading the rest of the world. So, some places, unfortunately, if you don't get the jab, you go to jail. So, yeah. Or at least you get put into a registration of, like, they know if you have it or not. That's terrifying.
Just like all the mutants had to be registered.
Exactly. And in the Marvel Universe, when Spider-Man had to decide if he was going to join the Superhuman Registration Act and, you know, tell everybody his secret identity, which actually ended up blowing up in his face because Aunt May almost died and then he had to sell his marriage to the devil. So him telling the world he was Spider-Man did not really have very good, you know, traction. Press and hold R to bring up the powers available to your selected X-Men. What powers? Press A to activate your default mutant power. New powers are mapped to X, Y, and B, but you have to hold R first. Oh.
GameCube controllers.
Wait, how do
Oh, wait, so was this game before Marvel Ultimate Alliance then?
Yeah, that's what I said. This was the start.
I got confused. Ed says, oh, you can also get stuck in a glitch right if you don't follow the footprints.
Yeah, you can get in a glitch if you veer off the path a little bit too much. But also you miss all the collectibles and stuff if you don't check everywhere.
Strawberry shake, Cassie? That sounds yummy. There's a place around here that makes the best strawberry shake, and I know what it is. Chick-fil-A makes really good strawberry shakes.
Brotherhood guy got wrecked.
Sometimes I think about getting you a strawberry shake and leaving it in the fridge. I should sometime.
Sometimes good.
Why do you have to remind me of one more day, Luke? Ah.
Sorry.
Alright, what's everyone's favorite flavor of shake? I'd have to say strawberry or chocolate. Or shamrock shake.
Pyro! So guys, how does the quality of the game look? I mean, this is a really old game, so what does it look like to you guys? Is it good? Does it look decent?
Oh, you like mint chocolate chip shake? Yum, Tom. That's so delicious. Chocolate, says Timothy. Mint chocolate chips, says Batman. Ultra Instinct. Vanilla shake, says Aoneko. Mine is cookies and cream shake. Oh, yum. Sons of Gaming says, one more day, never again.
Yeah!
One more never again day.
Yeah.
Charles Demmer says mint. United Tribe says vanilla. It's about as good as I remember, says Ed. What about chocolate and strawberry, says J88. That would be good. Chick-fil-A peppermint during the holiday season. Awesome doesn't R. If you press A and B when you get knocked down, you can do a wake-up attack. Okay, cool. And Annie Spidey. And we got a super chat from David Bofa.
Thank you, David. Critical strike.
Says, a lady blocked me yesterday on Instagram, but I said nice things, but I did nothing wrong.
That's the social media. There's nothing you can do about it.
I'm sorry.
Just try not to take offense because people on the internet, except on this community, they can be kind of mean. So, you know, if you get blocked by somebody, you got blocked by somebody. There's nothing you can do about it. You know?
Some people block a lot of people.
There are people that'll blockchain you just for disagreeing with you.
Yeah, so, like if you say, I like a chocolate shake, and you say, I like strawberry, they'll be like, you're a troll, and they'll block you.
How dare you be one of those people that like strawberry over chocolate? Blocked.
People get really offended and they block people for almost anything. So.
See, people on social media, they're able to act like they're anonymous because they think that, you know, their digital footprint can't be traced back to them, which isn't true. That's why you have to be very careful with online stuff. You don't want to go too crazy with things because, you know, if people need to get a hold of you, like, say you do something really bad, you commit a crime or something, the police can find you. You're not anonymous. There are ways, like, if you need to sue somebody, you can demand that Twitter give them your information, or then Twitter gets sued. So, I mean, there's, you know, I'm not saying I've had to do that yet, but if I really needed to get a hold of somebody that did something really bad, say defamation or something like that, then I can get a hold of their information when I sue them. But thankfully I haven't had to do that yet, but I've come close. And I was still able to get their information, which I have, but I never ended up, you know, following through with it.
Charles Demers says, can you do a top 10 video of skins?
Skins in what?
In this or
In this game? I don't
or in
remember how
something
many
else?
skins are in this game. I think there's Astonishing X-Men, there's Classic X-Men. What's this? In most cases, there are multiple ways to get past obstacles. See, this is what I was doing before. I was exploring, and then I jammed up the game. Sometimes using force is the only way to get through tougher obstacles.
Trisha wants to know, what do people have against the mutants?
What do people have against the mutants? They're
That's
just...
the whole... Yeah, that's the whole book. That's kind of like the whole point of the book, Trisha. Like, there is nothing really wrong. They're just different, but people are prejudiced against them for being mutants.
X-Men is based on... It's a clever way of explaining, like, you know...
Basically, Professor
civil
X
rights
is
in the
supposed to be like
60s.
Dr. King.
Yeah. X-Men was originally like Professor X was Martin Luther King and Magneto was Malcolm X.
They're explaining basically
What is this?
Basically that's
Oops.
what the whole comic book is supposed to explain. Like, if you can understand how it doesn't make any sense that people would be prejudiced against people for having mutant powers, then you can understand why it wouldn't make any sense for someone to look different and be prejudiced against them. So that was their way of making an allegory. So, like, basically, you know, that's basically what it is.
Yep. That's what it was in the beginning, and then it became more superhero-oriented, like in the 80s and the 90s, and then in the Ultimate Comics, they went back to their original thing of, like, you know, humans don't like mutants, mutants don't like humans, except for Professor X's group, his gifted students, he wanted them to be a benefit to mankind and to help them, and to show that even though they have special gifts, they're no different than anybody else. Powers can be used to affect the environment in order to solve puzzles. If a fire is blocking your path, you may need to find a way to extinguish it before moving. Now, if you have Storm or Iceman later in the game, when you have like certain obstacles like fire or things like that, you can use like your mutant powers to, you know, help you out if you can't find ways of traversing the environment. As if I remember correctly.
You like Bluebell cookie dough shake, Andrew? Awesome.
Extraction points can be used to change your team, save games, load games, visit the danger room, and purchase equipment. Stand inside the marker and press X. Finally, we can save the game. Woo! We're gonna save here because that was... Wait, how many hours into the game was that? Did that say? I'm curious. This was 41 hours? 50 minutes, 41 hours. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I played this game quite a bit back then. That's kind of cool.
Yep, thanks again for the super chat, David Beaufort.
Wait, I thought I could change how my X-Men look. Oh, I guess I can't do that yet.
David says, I love Oreo milkshakes. For...
Oh,
right, it is almost Martin Luther King Day. You're right, Ow Neko Games.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's fitting.
It's very fitting. I love the X-Men. They were really cool. Okay, defeat Mystique. Find the Blob.
Ed says about an hour. I don't know what that means.
This mission is limited to a number of heroes. Additional players will be in standby until more heroes become available. See, that's why Amber can't play yet. People are like, let Amber play. That's why she can't play right now.
Luke, it's not X-Men, it's X-Force, says Tony Stark. Yeah, from Deadpool.
From Deadpool, yeah. X-Force is actually a real thing.
Twitter, where logic and reason go to die. Totally.
Pretty much, yeah. There are people blocking each other over how the Batgirl costume looks. They're like, cosplayers did it better. And it's like, well, yeah, because cosplayers are more talented than Hollywood, because that's their passion. Of course. But at the same time, Batgirl's costume, it's supposed to be handmade by her. She's not a seamstress. No. Actually, she did pretty good. She basically turned a police uniform into a Batgirl costume. I'd say that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Ah!
Yep. I always have Mondays off anyway. Awesome, Ben. Ed, does anyone else got Martin Luther King Day off?
No.
Not me, but I mean, we'll be hanging out with people on Monday, definitely.
Hand down, little one. Oof. Why is this
Luke
not working out?
Luke has already beat Mystique, says Moises.
No, I haven't beaten Mystique yet. I'm fighting her. Yeah, you guys saw my original save file. It said that I played this game for 40 hours back in the day. At least I think I beat the game. I don't remember.
Oh, you were doing something for Martin Luther King Day on TikTok? That's awesome, Mac Daddy.
Okay, I can't throw that.
Hello, the Chad. Great to see you, Tom, Mac Daddy,
Quit
Ed.
wasting my time, says Wolverine.
Hello, Art and Custom Fig. My favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip, to answer your question. Awesome. Hello, Julia. Great to see you. Agent Jalen. Hello. Oh, hello, Heavenly King. Great to see you, Emily. Sons of Gaming and Jacob Matraves. Great to see. Oh, see. Oh, Luke and Amber, did you guys know the cast of Batman the Animated Series are reprising their roles for a new show? Yep, we did. We knew. That was announced at the Game Awards, or Game Awards, I think. I thought it was.
Huh?
For the new Batman Cape Crusader show.
I don't think they're going to be in that show. So supposedly they're having new voice actors attached. Maybe they're reprising the role for something else that I don't know about. I haven't been on Twitter today, so I don't know.
Hello.
There's no voice actors currently attached to the Cape Crusader show because it's still in the writing process. Like, I don't even know if the first season's going to release in 2023 or not. Like, they hired a very, very talented writer, you know, which it really feels like the culture wars are kind of ending a little bit because even Jeff Johns is getting work again. So, and people tried to cancel him, which was weird. They said, like, terrible things about him when his wife was, you know, a lady of color, and his new wife, after, you know, he and his other wife split up, unfortunately, he married a Japanese woman, like, a few years ago. So
who did?
Jeff Johns.
Oh.
He has a new comic coming out that doesn't make any sense to me. It's basically, you know what Flashpoint is, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know that Flashpoint ended, right?
Oh.
Wolverine.
Hey, Trayvon, thanks for the super chat.
Voice acting.
I'll see you die.
You're done, darling. And I ain't even broken a sweat.
Okay, so just like Ultimate Alliance, you have to select your options to talk to people.
Where's Blood taking the kid?
She's ours now, Wolverine. You'll never see her again.
We'll get her back, Mystique. Even if we have to cut down each and every one of you Brotherhood
Okay,
psychos.
where's the Blob? What's so special about her?
What's so special about her?
The Crestmere child has uses.
You always got some plan.
Alright, I'm gonna actually lower the sound effects because they're kind of loud.
It's time to save Ellison.
You'll never catch Blob.
The dialogue is so cringe but fun. Okay, Mystique was defeated. We're gonna lower the in-game sound effects because it's actually kind of loud. We'll keep the music pretty decent, but the sound effects are pretty loud. So there we go. So yeah, basically, Flashpoint is coming back, which is weird because, you know, you guys all remember, I did a lore on it. Everybody remembers how Flashpoint ended, right? Barry went back in time, and he destroyed the Flashpoint universe and basically kind of recreated the DC universe. And then he had a letter from Thomas Wayne for Bruce, and the universe was mostly the same, except everybody was like 10, 15 years younger, and everybody's history was condensed from the pre-52. But Flashpoint was erased. So now, Flashpoint Beyond is somehow a continuation of the Flashpoint universe after Barry left. But how is that possible? It doesn't make any sense.
Wasn't Flashpoint when did they merge or they?
No, he erased it.
Oh yeah, he erased.
He erased it because he went back in time and he let his mom die, and then the world went back to how it was, with some differences though. Bruce Wayne de-aged 15 years, and the DC universe was much younger. There we go. Co-op is now available.
All right, thank you very much for the super chat. Trayvon says, "I do not like ice cream at all. It makes me sick and throw up." Sorry to hear that, Trayvon. I guess everyone has things that they don't like. Thank you so much for the super chat, Trayvon. Really appreciate that.
Alright, Amber, 2-player time.
Ben says, my favorite kind of ice cream is birthday cake. And Julia says, I did not have school on Martin Luther King Day.
Okay. 2-player.
Okay, thank you so much, Trayvon. Really appreciate that.
2-player.
Okay, guys.
If you sit around, you might die. Alright, so I need to teach you how to play, okay? Alright, so you see your health bar? Your health bar is red. Your powers are blue. The A button punches. The B button is your strong attack. Right? Okay. When you are low on health, you're going to hit the Z button, which is right here.
Yeah.
But don't overuse it, because if you overuse your health, you'll die. Because you won't...
How many times can I revive my health?
You can only revive yourself based on how many of those little... See how there's blue floaty thingies here? There's going to be red things that you can pick up. Okay, another important thing. Hold the R button.
Okay.
Okay. Now, your corresponding mutant power is to one of these face buttons right here. See how you have B, A, X, and Y? When you hold down the R button, my bottom one is A. That's a claw slash. Hold R and hit A. You have Optic Blast. Now, see how it took away some of your blue? Yeah, see how it took away some of your blue meter? So, to refill your blue meter, it will happen automatically, or you can pick up those little blue tanks. So, use your mutant power again. Hold R, and then hit A. Now, go grab that blue thing that's floating there. Okay, never mind. I don't remember what that does anymore. Sorry, I was overthinking
it's not letting me.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. Your blue thing, it does refill a little bit. Okay, so we need to follow Blob's things. You have to stay with me, or I can't move forward.
Alright.
Okay? So that's pretty much how you play the game. You jump with the Y button, in case you need to jump. You don't always want to use your mutant power if you don't have to. Like, your mutant power is supposed to be, when you really need to use it, use it.
The guy's just lying there.
Well, yeah, we killed him.
Are you sure? Maybe we just knocked him out.
No. Wolverine doesn't knock people out with his claws. Wolverine doesn't knock people out with his claws.
Does Professor X approve of this?
Yes. He hired Logan.
But I thought Professor X wanted to do things peacefully.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense. He hired somebody who has giant claws.
There are other skins! Oh my gosh, I did unlock all the skins! This is awesome! I completely forgot about that. Well, skip that. I'm going with classic Wolverine.
I don't have any other skins. I'm pressing the X.
You have first class.
Oh, that looks cool.
No, I never liked first class. You've got Uncanny X-Men, so that's 70s, 80s Cyclops. I don't know what that costume is. It's lame. And then you have... He doesn't have that many costumes. So he's got first class. You can have Uncanny.
I'll do that.
You want Uncanny? Okay. Uncanny. So there we go. Well, there you go, guys. Because I've beat this game originally, I have all the skins unlocked. Cool.
Awesome.
There you go. So now we're playing as traditional X-Men. Yay! Woohoo! The Uncanny X-Men. I like his Jim Lee costume more, but his 80s, 70s Cyclops costume's not too bad. Basically, in the 90s, they just ditched his cowl, and they gave him, you know, his hair and shorter visor thing. You leveled up. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to level up.
Oops, I thought it was you.
Nope, it's okay. We're hitting start. Going into characters. Okay. And we're going to go to Cyclops. Hit Y for details on Cyclops. Really? Oh, I guess I have to do it. Okay.
Oh, wait.
That's fine. So with Cyclops, what I do is I just auto. So there's your optic beam. You've got optic blast, optic sweep, tactics. You have all kinds of different abilities. I like to go auto because I never really know what I'm going to level up. So we're going to hit auto for you. And it gave you optic accuracy. Accuracy increases the chance of criticals for ranged attacks. That's using your optic blast. And that's pretty much all you have to do. So I can actually level up your character for you, so you don't even have to worry about that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's move. Cyclops and Wolverine, best buds. Not really.
Yeah, they're rivals for the same girl, so...
Yeah.
They really don't like each other.
Mm-hmm.
Cyclops is better for Jean Grey, though, because Wolverine is crazy, kind of.
Wolverine had a lot of different girlfriends. Like, he's been around a long time. He's lived, like, 3 or 4 lifetimes. So it makes sense
Yeah,
that he
must know all the right lines to say.
the ultimate pickup artist, Wolverine.
Did you fall from heaven? Because did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Yeah. Batter up. Oh, we did a tag team move? Cool. Now, what's cool is when Colossus is in this, if you stand next to Wolverine and press your throw button, you'll throw Wolverine at people. And you'll do double the damage. You can switch your controlled character at will if you have multiple characters in your group. Press the control pad in the direction of your desired character's position in the HUD to switch to that character. So we can't do that right now, obviously. But when we have more, there's going to be 2 more characters we're going to get to play as.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, Trayvon. Says K-Wing, it looks like Jeff Johns is in Blacklist. I don't know if it is him, but it looks like him. Fun fact with me. Says Trayvon.
But he's a writer for it?
Interesting, Trayvon. We'll have to check that out.
Jeff Johns isn't a writer, or isn't an actor, he's a writer. Like, he wrote Titans Season 1, he wrote Doom Patrol Season 1, he wrote and directed the Stargirl show, he wrote Ben Affleck's canceled The Batman script, he wrote Aquaman, which people don't understand that Jeff Johns literally wrote Aquaman with James Wan. And he wrote part of the Wonder Woman script with Zack Snyder and Patty Jenkins.
Yep, and yeah, I agree, Ed. It's like everyone does have the right to block people if they bother you. Definitely.
Yeah, of course.
Like you don't have to.
You don't have to stand for
harassment. You
harassment.
don't ever have to feel bad. Like you don't have to like give people reason. You can just block people. But we're just explaining to people like if they get blocked and they feel bad, like that's just how the internet is. People just block each other.
I'm actually really happy that I had the costumes in this. I didn't think we would.
Yeah, exactly what you were saying, Ed. Where people you don't have to give everyone the right to see your profile pic.
No.
So exactly. Yep, I agree with that.
Hey, we did a combo. Nice job, Amber. Good job.
We did.
All right, pick that up.
How do I pick
That's a power enhancer. Pick that up. Walk over to that and hit the X button. No. Over where I am, honey. Right here. The thing that looks like a flak jacket. There you go.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Your allies wander too far and you want them by your side. Press L and they'll stop whatever they're doing.
Okay.
No, I can't command you because you're another player. We need to find you some health or you're going to die.
How do I health myself?
You have to have a health. No. You'd have to hit the Z button, and we have no health power right now. There's no.
I press Z.
Right. But see how that little thing that looks like a sack or something on the side of the screen? It's empty with a 0. You need to have that say health icon. So there's no health icon currently, which means Psych is probably going to die.
So people earlier were saying that they felt like sometimes Magneto was right because there were so many people like against the mutants that he was just like forget it and he just wanted to make his own place.
Yeah, in the beginning Magneto wasn't like a tyrant. He became a tyrant over time because like he kept to the old philosophy. Like in the beginning his philosophy is right that, you know, you need to watch out for the other mutants and protect them because humanity fears them. But then as the X-Men series goes on, when humanity is more accustomed to the superheroes and they're not, you know, trying to lock them up in cages and stuff like that, he still stays true to the thing that I'm superior to humans and I'm going to wipe them out.
Yeah,
and the X-Men are supposed to fight him. That's why I said the early days of the X-Men is the civil rights. By the 1980s, which is the best run, the Uncanny X-Men, it's more about like dealing with other rival like mutant like villains and stuff like that. X-Men fighting different villains. You have like the Savage Land arc, you have the Phoenix Saga, you've got Arcade's Revenge, you have all this different stuff where they're basically treated as superheroes and it's not, they're looked upon badly by society because of their mutant powers. They're treated like superhero teams.
So society's viewpoint of mutants changes over time.
Of course it did.
And that's only because Professor X and some other mutants tried to help people understand, like, through peaceful means.
But then they went backwards with the Ultimate comics. So press L during combat, and your ally will attack your target. This is if you're playing by yourself, so I can't control you and tell you what to do. See, I'm pressing L and saying attack, attack, attack.
Do you want me to attack?
No, I want you to play. Okay, we're gonna be fighting Blob. Time
This
code.
guy doesn't look like a blob.
No, it's Blob with no hair. Okay, so this is 54 minutes. And have I explained the game enough to you to understand how to play?
Yeah, I understand.
Awesome.
Like I said, I don't know, but it did look like Jeff Johns, who played the government guy.
Oh, that's fine.
That was Martian Manhunter. Oh, interesting. Cool, Trayvon. Thank you, Trayvon.
Cutscene, sweetie.
Stay away from me.
Wow, that was a quick cutscene. Oh, that's Blob from the animated series.
Don't take another step closer, Blob.
Oh wait, no, never mind, it's not. Alright, Amber, you shouldn't be on your phone, you're gonna die.
Okay.
Specific enemies are resistant to a certain type of damage, making some attacks less effective. You may need to rely on your particular X-Men to defeat various opponents more effectively. So you're gonna have to shoot them with your optic blasts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Oh, gosh.
you have a long-range attack, so you're
Oh,
gonna want to hit them
gosh.
from long range.
Close ranks.
There you go.
Oh, gosh.
Physical resistant. Well, you did some damage to him. I'm gonna throw a box
Oh,
at him.
gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
That
oh,
didn't do
gosh.
much. What happens if Cyclops dies? Oh! Okay, Amber, try healing. Press Z. Oh my gosh, it didn't work?
Form up on me.
Well, that's weird.
I am pressing Z.
I know you're pressing Z, it's not
Why won't
working.
it let me heal?
Because you don't have a healing factor, so Wolverine is gonna...
Oh, maybe I have to upgrade that feature or something.
Oh no! Cyclops needs help badly! Run away
my
from
gosh.
Blob, Amber! Run away! Oh no, Cyclops is dead. Great. Now what's gonna happen to
happened
Wolverine?
me?
What's gonna happen to Wolverine?
I'm sorry.
Ah!
I messed up.
I mean, this game is hard, honey. I died right at the beginning. I'm gonna pick this up.
This is giving me bad vibes from other times we played Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance, you did
died.
fine.
I died a lot.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance is a lot easier than this game, though. This game is... Oh, gosh. Did
You
I...
can do it, look at Amber. Thanks,
Ah.
Mac Daddy.
How do I revive Cyclops, though? I don't think I can. Can I revive you? Can I throw this? No. Heavy objects. Okay. I'm scared!
I feel like they had to write, well, it was almost like they had to write Magneto in because it kind of made, it's like how a lot of people would feel. Like
Get up, Psych!
They'd be like fed up with the humans because they weren't listening.
Right, but you have to understand that
But after a while, when
the X-Men books changed over
yeah,
time.
but after a while, when people become more understanding, it's like they had to change. Yeah. Well,
Oh, this is gonna take a long time to kill him. Oh my gosh! Ah, why? Why you have to be so mean? Leave me alone! Ah!
I'm sorry for dying. I feel bad.
Amber, everybody dies playing this game. Your character was also weak. They don't give you enough enemies to fight. It's a different. This is a tactical like type of RPG. It's not the same type of you know, experience as the Ultimate Alliance games because
did
this was the beginning.
Do you tell people how much trouble I caused you today, or you're gonna talk about it later?
I'll probably rant about it a little later. I didn't get much sleep because I got woken up a lot.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I really appreciate that you know, did the Lego Marvel thing for me today so I could sleep after your incident. Because I needed it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna be going to bed after the Spider-Man stream tonight because I need more sleep than what I got.
Oh, thanks for the
Ah!
super chat, Trayvon. Says in the Patreon post, I send you a picture of Blacklist guy. If you can confirm it, is it Jeff Johns or not?
I can't
Is
look at it
that-
right now.
Oh, is that the one where you the bad guy from Blacklist?
I mean, you could just type Jeff John's name and see if he's in Blacklist. I mean, that's also a faster way. You can IMDb it.
Yep. Sorry. Thank you, Trayvon.
Ah!
Sorry.
What's going on? Leave Wolverine alone.
Great to see you guys. Hello, Simons.
Oh gosh.
Hi, Aw, who cares that you died? We all love you. Aw, thank you, Mitch. You're so sweet.
Just so you guys know, like,
Virtual hugs.
Cyclops is supposed to be around to blast the Blob because Wolverine has physical resistance against him. which means this is going to take probably 10 minutes to beat the Blob. I will beat him because I have the ability to heal, but this is going to be rough.
Yeah, that's a great question, Pronged Earth. What's everyone's favorite mutant from the X-Men comics?
Ah!
I'd say Luke's Nightcrawler and Wolverine. I would say Storm and I don't know who else. I kind of like Cyclops. He's kind of fun.
Hand down him. It's distracting him.
We'll survive. Yep, we will survive this game.
Oh.
Alright, I'm looking this up right now.
Oof! Why do you have to have physical resistance, Blob? Come on, man. You know how long this is gonna take? Alright, I can't deal with the sound effects. They're way too loud.
I feel like that's outside.
No, it's not.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
Sounds real.
Well, they're real sound effects. Oof. Well, Cyclops, I guess Wolverine's gonna steal Jean from you because you're dead. You're dead, dude.
Wolverine is gonna move in on Jean
Yeah, Wolverine,
Grey.
he's like, I've known a lot of people who've died, Psych, so I'll wait for you to cool off, and then when you're in the ground, then I'll get Jeannie. Or when you're at the morgue. I haven't decided.
Wow.
Jeannie's gonna need some comfort.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Psych. I'll take good care of Jeannie. Because I have a thing for redheads. I'm like Dick Grayson. You realize that all the girls that Dick has dated, most of them all have red hair.
That's weird.
He has a preference for redheads. Barb, Starfire. That's why him and Donna Troy would never work out, is because she's not a redhead. You must finish this objective before moving on. No! I don't want to. It's going to take so long to beat you.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, Trayvon.
Oof! Why you gotta be so mean? Move! Oh.
Oh.
No! Stop it! Stop, Blob, stop! Oh my gosh. Yeah, physical resistance. I know. I would have killed like any other enemy by now, but because this is Blob, and he's got that buff move. Ugh! Oh crap. Please don't throw cars at me. Don't make me throw a trash can at your face. Don't make me throw Cyclops. Oh, that's... Never mind, that's the girl. Where's Cyclops? Oh, right, dead. Never mind. Sorry. Oh, you just had to die when you could have just shot him with your optic blast. Ow.
Alright, Trayvon, I just looked it up. It said, Frederick Barnes is the main bad guy in Blacklist, and he's played by a person named Robert Sean Leonard. I don't really know what else Robert Sean Leonard plays.
I know, but Jeff Johns is a bad actor, so there's no way he could play somebody. He's a good writer, but whenever it's come to acting and even appearing in documentaries for DC, he's so cringy and awkward. He's not... Some people just aren't good in front of the camera. Jeff Johns is not good in front of the camera. He's good at storytelling, you know, and all that other stuff, but... Also, you want to know a little fun fact? Jeff Johns was the guy who created the storyboards for Zack Snyder's Justice League, like three-parter, where, you know, Ben Affleck ends up dying at the end. Like, he created the entire storyboard, the Nightmare World, like, with Zack Snyder, did all that stuff. Everybody always gives Jeff a hard time because of Ray Fisher, but, like, he was instrumental to the BVS and Justice League and Wonder Woman and Aquaman.
Yeah.
Aquaman is based on his story from the comics, and he helped James Wan, like, you know, fix it. He had no part in Wonder Woman 84. That was Walter Hamada and Patty Jenkins, and no help from Zack Snyder or Jeff Johns in Wonder Woman 84. And that's why the movie's... You're dead.
Yeah, I can't heal. I can't heal right now.
You can't... No, you can't.
People were wondering I can't heal.
Amber's dead. Amber can't come back to life. It's not that type of game. I have to beat the blob, and then we have to get to a resurrection circle.
Oh, Jeff Jones. Oh, wait. Maybe that's a different person. Jeff Jones is in Blacklist. He's an actor that plays the leader of the FBI, says... okay, let me look at this up.
Oh!
Let me look this up.
This is taking so long.
Alright, we're looking this up.
Oh!
Sorry, Trayvon. Thank you for the super chat, Trayvon. Okay, so...
My gosh! See, guys, this is why you need Cyclops. Cyclops does like 10 damage or more with his optic blasts. Wolverine, because this guy has physical resistance, and Wolverine is a, you know, basically a brawler character, this fight, no matter how skilled you are, is going to take a long time because I can only chip away at his health like little by little. I'll beat him, but it's going to take probably another 15 minutes because he just has so much health. And I'm basically, it's like right now I'm a mosquito fighting a man. Pretty intense. Ugh. Alright, almost got him. Almost got you, the blob. Almost got you! Ouch! Please stop hurting me. It's not cool. It's not fun. I don't appreciate it. No one appreciates it. Ouch. Ouch! Stop that! Okay, I have to run away and heal now. Auto heal. Hang out by Cyclops' corpse. Okay. Back off, man! Okay, Jean Grey is finally coming. Oh, I have to do it. Jean, can you ask Storm to create some rain? It'll keep the civilians off the streets and get us a little cover. Blob defeated. Cyclops dead. Objectives updated. Hi, Allison. Cyclops is still dead. Oh, it's so funny. I'm sorry. I'm gonna title this Cyclops dead. Psych is dead. Oh my gosh, that took so long.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Call this Meet Jean. Cyclops is dead. Yeah, it took 15 minutes. Yep. Oh, come on, Psych. I gotta bring your body to Jean. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hang out with the trash. Bye! Actually, I should probably revive him. Can I revive him? Let's find out. If I go to an X-Men circle, can I bring you back to life? We're gonna go see.
Alright. Yeah, it's hard for me to find. So maybe there is somebody named Jeff Jones in the blacklist. I don't know. But it might be a different person than Jeff Johns.
It is.
Because I think Jeff Jones and Jeff Johns might be two different people. I think there's a lot of people with the last name similar to Jones or John. Alright, thank you for the super chat. Trayvon, really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Well, I guess we can't bring Cyclops back. He's dead, so time to go. Bye, Cyclops. Have fun rotting in a corner. I mean, we'll bring you back somehow, buddy, I promise. Rooftops! Storm, mistress of the elements. I can level up. Cyclops can't. Oh, poor Cyclops. Alright, dead. Sorry.
Who's the best female character in X-Men?
Storm.
She's the most powerful. She's also the coolest.
Yep, Storm's pretty awesome. Alright, Wolverine. Cyclops dead.
I mean, some people could say Jean Grey is really powerful, but I'd say Storm is the most powerful.
Brutal Slash. Do I want to do that? No, I wanted to subtract. Let's see what they wanted. Auto. What did I do? So I did Healing Fact. Can I do Healing Factor times 2?
There are some other cool girl X-Men. Kitty Pryde.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember the other name.
Requires level 7 for whatever.
Rogue. And then there's Psylocke. I don't know if she's a good guy or a bad guy, though.
What did I do? I did Toughness, Sharpness, Adds damage and destruction to all claw attacks. Ooh. Neat. Basic power enhancer, sure. Basic focus enhancer, sure. Nanofiber armor, cool. Okay. Sorry, Psych, but you're dead. Can I actually mess with Cyclops, or is he dead? Defeat Mystique. Get to the X-Jet with your new friend. Characters. Cyclops. Dead. Do 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 do. Basic power enhancer, yay. Can I level you up at all, Cyclops? Or are you toast? Nope.
I think the pizza was delivered.
Yeah, the pizza's probably delivered, Amber. Yep, and if you're gonna eat, I'll just like you died anyway, so I'm gonna drop you out. Okay. Amber's happy, the pizza's here. Extraction point, the rooftops. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, don't mess with me, Brotherhood Mutant. That's right, go microwave your food you eat, and I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna eat on the stream. Ready to save, yes! I'm actually doing pretty good, considering. I didn't, you know... This game's actually a lot of fun. Good choice, Ed. Oh, I can revive Cyclops for how much? Yay! Cyclops is revived. Welcome back, Psych.
Cyclops.
Cyclops, Cyclops, Cyclops. Wolverine, 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 Wolverine. Cyclops is alive!
Stay near me.
Storm is more powerful. Alright, save game. Let's see if the computer player lasts longer than Amber. Oh my gosh. Extraction point. Okay, so Cyclops is back. Okay, so we're gonna call this section Rooftops. It's not the X-Force! It's completely different teams. Revive Cyclops. Meet Gene. Wood chippers. Rooftop extraction.
Hey, why don't we go bust some heads?
Okay. Alright, you guys ready? Let's go. Psych is back to life. I just have to... Oh, that's right, I can zoom in. Holy cow, this makes it easier. One player can zoom in. Alright, I'm playing as Cyclops.
All right.
Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Hehe. Oh, my mutant power restores. Okay, cool. Check it. Nothing, I'm playing as Cyclops right now. Wolverine's kind of my backup. What is this? Comic book. New comic edition is available. Optic Blast. Out of my way. No muties. That's a mutant slur. That's mean. Yeah, don't do that. Yes, tonight is Marvel Night because Spider-Man will be happening much later because I'm not done playing X-Men yet, so I'm moving Spider-Man. Yeah. Spider-Man will be happening at 11:15. I'm playing X-Men for a while. I'm having fun. Thank you, Ed, for sponsoring this series, man. I really appreciate it. Alright, cool. So, yeah, we're going longer. We're not done with X-Men yet. Not by a long shot. Okay, here we go. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. So these little icon thingies that you see that look like diamonds, those are used to revive your character, should your character die. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. It makes me so sad that the original voice of Cyclops passed away before X-Men 97 was announced. Now we're going to get a new voice of Cyclops that's not going to sound like the guy. And he loved playing Cyclops. Did you know he was the voice of Cyclops in all the video games, too? The guy from the 90s? He loved playing Cyclops. It was like one of his favorite characters to be a voice actor for. Just like the guy who played Wolverine, Cam somebody. He appeared as like one of the longest running Wolverine voices until he was replaced by, oh, what's his name? Steve Bloom has been the longest running Wolverine voice. Which I believe Steve Bloom is Wolverine in this game too. But yeah, if you guys want to see X-Men Next Dimension, let me know sometime. It's a fun fighting game. No online play or anything like that, but Amber and I can beat the tar out of each other. It has all the X-Men. I unlocked all the costumes. Things like that, so. Alright, Psych, let's go. I'm pretty sure people knew that I was talking about in the game, honey. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Brotherhood Thug. Yeah! How do you like that? Now, I lost all that experience when Wolverine fought the BLOB, so I'm super weak right now. Yep. Just remember, don't... And eat at the table, honey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Optic Blast. Yeah! You know, you guys can also thank X-Men Legends for basically giving you games like this. I mean, this is essentially Baldur's Gate right now. Like those PC RPG things, like dungeon crawlers is what they called this type of gameplay back in the day. But because you had games like X-Men Legends, that's why in the future you have games like Marvel Future Revolution. You can actually say that this is kind of like the grandfather of that game. And I really wish they made more games like this, because this was a really fun game. Yeah, the game is hard as nails, but you have to remember that each X-Men has their strengths and weaknesses. Wolverine is a character that can just go up and brawl people, but Cyclops has to shoot people from far away with his optic blasts. You know? Because that's what... That's okay, you're far enough away, honey, but remember to cover your mouth. I know. I know. Even if I have something stuck in my mouth, I try to, you know. But... Okay, so... I'm glad you're happy, though, and that you got to eat something. Optic Blast. Pizza time! Could do both a, So yeah, does this game look good for you guys and gals? Like, I'm trying to up the resolution as much as I can without an emulator. So I've got this thing upscaled as best I can. But I don't know how nice it looks for you. It looks pretty good on my TV. Like, you know, yeah, I mean, it's an older game, so it's not gonna look amazing, but I think it looks pretty decent. I can see what I'm doing. Optic Blast. Oh, you want to go? You want to? Oh no! Cyclops, no! Don't die again! Wolverine, protect Cyclops! Ah! Don't die, Wolverine! I mean, me? Wolverine can heal. I can't. I'm only a level 2? Oh my gosh. Ah! My laser blasts are weak! I can't upgrade Cyclops until it gives me the option, though. There's no... Like, Cyclops was supposed to level up fighting the BLOB. That didn't happen. Yeah, you were kind of, like, resting in the corner. Let's enjoy your dinner, honey.
I'm gonna do it over on this couch.
That's fine. Alright, so... can I get more health? Yeah, okay, cool. I thought that regenerated my stuff. Oh, I'm telling Wolverine what to do. No. Now, Cyclops is the leader of the X-Men, although Storm is also a leader of the X-Men. There are 2 teams of X-Men. This game has mostly the blue and the gold team. Cyclops looks pretty good there.
It's hard to see his face.
I mean, you're not supposed to see his face. He's got a giant visor on. Optic Blast. Take that, table. Table and chairs. How dare you? Zzz. Yeah.
As an introvert, I would love to be Cyclops because nobody could see my face.
Yeah, I mean, Cyclops, nobody can see his face. Because he's got that cowl and his visor on there. I like Uncanny X-Men Cyclops. He's not bad. I would have preferred they gave the Jim Lee costume. That's what everybody's complaint was with this game, too. They were like, wait, so you give Wolverine all his cool costumes minus his orange and brown suit, but for Cyclops you only give him his Uncanny suit, then you give him his First Class, and you don't give him his Jim Lee costume? That's like his best costume. Everybody loves the Jim Lee costume because that's the one that was used in the X-Men animated series. Yeah. Batter up! 2-player tag team. Still haven't leveled up though. No! This is gonna be so hard without being able to level up. No, Wolverine! Stop taking my KOs! Stop it! I need to— Yes! Okay, there we go. Characters. Cyclops. Level up.
Will we have another stream after this?
Yes. Details.
What stream?
Spider-Man.
Oh, wow.
Optic Blast. Yes! Optic Beam. Wait, can I do Optic Beam? No, I can't do Optic Blast. I can do Optic Sweep. Wide range, damage, destructive, 101, unknown, 25 energy, requires level 5. So I can't do that one. Optic Range. An extreme arc spray attack unlocks the ability, requires level 15. Oh my gosh. Accuracy. Increases chance of criticals for ranged attacks. Currently at 4% chance. Next level it's 6% chance. Critical Strike. Increases chance of criticals for melee attacks. No. We don't care about leadership. Damage and combo experience bonus. No. I guess we'll just increase our Optic Beam. Improves Optic Beam. Can wield current 9/11 energy damage. Destruction 10. 15 energy damage. 2 destruction. 15. Requires level 3. We're going to do that. We're going to go with that. Okay. Optic Beam.
There's no stopping me now.
You hope there's nobody stopping you now, psych. You hope. You hope, you hope, you hope.
Does Cyclops wear regular clothes and then his like visor when he walks out in public?
Cyclops always wears his visor.
Even when he's on a date?
Even when he's on a date, so he doesn't fry her face. Cyclops has to wear the visor. He even wears like a type of sleep glasses when he goes to sleep.
Wow.
He always... It's ruby quartz, I believe, is what he wears. It's a special type of thing that blocks his optic energy, or optic beams, so that he doesn't, you know, ruin his house.
Did he have those powers when he was a kid?
Yeah, so basically, what makes X-Men... I don't know if people know this or not, but what makes X-Men so interesting is when they reach adolescence, so basically puberty, when they're teenagers with attitude, that's when, for a lot of people, their mutant powers manifest. So, Cyclops was a normal kid. He was in class, and all of a sudden his mutant powers started to kick in, and he ran into the bathroom. He put his hands over his eyes, which doesn't make any sense. And he was able to stop the beams from coming out of his hands. But you would think that him putting anything in front of his optic beams would, like, you know, blow away his arms, but... They never really explained why Cyclops is able to put his hands over his eyes and things like that and everything's fine. Because it really wouldn't work that way. If the only thing that protects him is, like, red quartz crystal.
Like, put a piece of metal in front of his face.
No, he'll melt metal. But I'm just saying it doesn't make any sense that he would be able to put his, you know, hands over his eyes and stop the shooting. But whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a comic book. You're already in the realm of disbelief anyway. There we go. Leveling up Cyclops. Do 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 do. Pew pew. Oh, I'm out of energy? What? What did I... I'm out of my optic blasts? Lame. Makes me sad. That's how I kick butt. Okay, honey, eat your food. Don't... Just eat your food and then talk to me, okay? Thank you. Wait, Wolverine, did you get the KO? You punker. Wolverine, I don't need your assistance right now. If you keep killing all the bad guys, I'm not going to get any experience. It's going to be very, very bad for me. I don't even know how to hit. I'm supposed to... My blue icon stuff is supposed to... Let's get out of here and head back home, Wolverine. Oh, we made it to the X-Jet already? But Cyclops is so weak. I guess we're going to the X-Jet. Okay. Well, unfortunately, Cyclops is wicked weak for where he needs to be. Wolverine needs to be at least a level 5 by the time you end the first mission. Cyclops needs to be, at the very least, a level 4. He's a level 3. Mission accomplished, but your work isn't done yet. Oh, noes! Chapter 2.
Why is all this happening to me?
Allison, it's okay.
Things were fine until last week. I got mad at my little brother and suddenly the ground started to shake. I knew it was my fault. I didn't want to admit it.
Your powers are becoming active, which...
Things have only gotten worse. That lava in the street? I made it happen. I'm becoming a mutant.
There's nothing wrong with...
And that woman? She was gonna make me join something called the Brotherhood. It could come after me again. Anytime!
Allison, you couldn't be in safer hands.
Oh, I like Jean's voice in this.
I know.
Xavier's Institute for Higher Learning. I don't like Jean's haircut, though. But that's okay, we can change her costume. Ah, Patrick Stewart, Professor X.
Professor Xavier, I'd like you to meet Allison Crestmere.
Hello, Allison. Welcome to the Institute. How are you?
A little confused, but I'm okay.
That's understandable. Perhaps Jean could take you on a tour of the mansion.
Oh!
That I show you the true purpose of the Institute in the sub.
That's Patrick Stewart! Yes, it is! That is Patrick Stewart!
Oh my gosh.
How did they get Patrick Stewart to do this? What? It's amazing that he sounds so good, too. I'd like Jean to show me around.
I'd like Jean to show me around.
It would be my pleasure. As you move from room to room, I'll give you a little information on the X-Men.
Once you're done with Jean's tour, come back here and I'll show you the sub-basement.
No, I wanted to talk to Xavier more.
You really think that's Patrick Stewart?
It is Patrick Stewart.
Hello, Allison. Are you ready to see the true purpose of the Institute?
Why was I brought here?
You were brought here for your own protection. The people who attacked you in New York City were members of the Brotherhood of Mutants. They can be extremely dangerous.
So they could come after me again?
Perhaps. Which is why it would be best for you to stay at the mansion. At least until we determine exactly why Brotherhood attempted to kidnap you.
Professor Xavier. This is so cool.
Are you the leader of the X-Men?
I prefer to think of myself as their mentor. I leave team leadership to Cyclops or Storm.
But you brought them together, right?
Yes. I started with Cyclops and several others. As time passed, I found more mutants who were capable of handling the responsibilities of being an X-Man.
Who's the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is an unruly collection of mutants who consider themselves above humanity. They operate outside the law and use their abilities to further their misguided desires.
But what do they want?
They've labeled themselves Homo Superior and believe they will inherit the Earth, but they are far from meek.
Could you take me on the sub-basement tour?
Yes, indeed. You see, a majority of this facility is underground so as not to attract the attention of those who mean ill will towards mutant kind. It features state-of-the-art training equipment that helps prepare the X-Men for any challenges they may encounter.
No, I didn't want to do that!
This is the war room. From here, we keep a watchful eye on the world for any signs of trouble. This is also where the X-Men meet to formulate combat strategies.
What's that holographic glow?
That is the mission control computer. With it, you can examine and activate any missions that are currently available to the X-Men.
I'll have to take a look at that later.
Very good. Now, would you like a tour of the sub-basement, or would you prefer to explore on your own?
Thanks, but I don't need a tour.
How do I go back up to the X-Mansion?
Oops.
Okay, cool. We accidentally messed up. So if you ask him for a sub-basement tour, you go down to the X-Men's training room and stuff like that, and we missed out on Jean Grey, like, showing us the X-Mansion. That's my fault. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Why?
Also, notice how the Xavier Institute, like, is still in the Deadpool movies. It's modeled after the Fox X-Men movies. So if you're looking at this, this is very reminiscent to the Fox movies for Xavier's Institute. No, I missed out on everything. Ah! Why, Allison? Why? Why, Allison? Why? Why did you do that? I don't know where Xavier lives.
Yep, Leanne Baker from Good Luck Charlie voices Jean, says Blackwing.
No.
Interesting. The game teaches you X-Men lore as well. Another reason why the game is awesome, says Blackwing.
Oh yeah, the game's fantastic. I'm sorry, guys. I messed up the tour, so Jean Grey can't really show us around.
Yeah, it is amazing they got Patrick Stewart to voice that. That was amazing.
He played Professor X in a lot of X-Men stuff for a very long time. He loves the character. Is that Wolverine?
Hit X to drink potion, says Droggle.
Where's Professor X's study?
What I was gonna say before was, you know how you said, like, weird, you're in the realm of, you know, you said you were in the realm of, like, comic books, so it's kind of weird. I think, I was watching an interview with, I was watching some weird, I don't know why it keeps getting in my feed, but I was watching an interview with Chris Hemsworth and the guy who plays Loki. I can't remember his name. But anyway, they were basically asking Chris, like, what? And the guy who plays Loki, so they were asking Thor and Loki, like, what superhero would you not want to fight against? And basically, like, Thor said, I mean, Chris Hemsworth said basically that he wouldn't want to fight Ant-Man, because he said that he could, like, be tiny and then go up his nose and punch his brain and, like, rip his brain apart.
Fatality.
And
Yeah.
And, like, the guy who played Loki was looking at him like, wow. He was just like, ugh. Like, he was making this, like, cringe face like, oh my gosh. Like, that would be disturbing. But I guess people just, when you get into comic books, your imagination runs wild, you know?
Okay. We're gonna talk to Rogue now.
Fine.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all. Aren't you the new girl? Wow, cool costume. You've got to be an X-Man. That's right, honey.
Hands away from your
My name's
face.
Rogue. And you're a mutant. Yup. My power lets me absorb all kinds of things through skin contact. Other mutant powers, memories, even someone's life force if I'm not careful. But it only lasts for a short time and I return to normal. Or at least as normal as I can be. Where'd you get that accent? Come on now, sugar. Y'all don't mean to tell me a Yank like you has never met someone from the South? I was in New Jersey once. Well, honey, I grew up in a little town along the bank of the Mississippi River. I'm as southern as mints and magnolia trees. You're lucky. At least you've got a mutant power that's easy to hide. Oh, it's not that easy, Allison.
I can never touch someone without taking something from them.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Once, I bumped a nightcrawler and I was blue for a week.
Night who?
Never you mind, sweetheart. You'll know him when you see him.
Talk to you later.
Don't be a stranger.
All right, so that was meeting Rogue. Now I think we're gonna go talk with Gambit. At least I think this is Gambit. I don't really remember what their ultimate costumes look like.
You had one job, Luke. This is Black.
I'm sorry I didn't do the tour.
Ethan says hello to everyone in the chat. Hey, Ethan. Can you name all the characters in Marvel Ultimate Alliance? Says somebody. I think it was Stuart.
No. What is this? There are many wonders to be found in the Xavier Mansion. Feel free to explore everything that the mansion has to offer. Here you can access movies, view comic covers, or visit Danger Room to practice your fighting techniques. Neat.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
I could not believe that. I don't even know if I could say that out loud.
Cyclops.
Ed says that leading up to Infinity War, the internet was theorizing that theoretically Ant-Man could beat Thanos.
Yeah, I know. They basically...
By going inside him and then becoming giant.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah. They use that same theory in the Marvel What If show. Basically where they had... Wasp did it to a zombie version of... I don't remember. It was some type of character. It's pretty messy.
Ugh.
Yeah. Fatality.
Yeah, that's kind of gross. I wonder why he doesn't do that to more people.
Because it's gross.
Yeah.
Only if he has to. The Atom actually shrunk down and took a sliver of kryptonite and jammed it into Superman's brain when Superman went bad for a while. But Superman had countermeasures, and somehow nerve gas went off in Superman's mind, and it killed the Atom. And then, of course, Ryan Chow became the Atom. That's what happened to Ray Palmer.
Poor Ray.
Wow.
Oh, it's Iceman.
The scenery around here just improved 100%. Gene said you were cute, but that was the understatement.
Ah, yes, back when Bobby liked girls. Now, Bobby was a womanizer. Bobby loved women, to the point where he never really... He was what was known as a two-timer.
A Nightwing.
Hey! Nightwing is not a two-timer.
Come on,
often.
Luke. He dates like every single girl. In the comics.
Bobby had multiple girls. Bobby had 2 girls on each arm. Like every time you saw him in like the Uncanny X-Men or in the 70s and 90s, the man was a player, which was true to his character.
You must be Bobby.
Hey, it's nice to see my name's gotten around. Did the other girls tell you what a cool dude I am?
No, but Jean Grey warned me to keep an eye on you.
Oh, well, don't believe everything Jean says. She still hasn't forgiven me for that little incident in the changing room. Man, you enter one room without knocking, you're branded for life.
Okay. Yeah, well, maybe, Bobby, you shouldn't have listened to everything that Jean told you, because it kind of wrecked your life, didn't it?
I've heard you have mutant power to freeze anything instantly.
Yep, I can drop my body temperature and the air around me to sub-zero temperatures. It lets me cover my body in a protective shield of ice that even bullets can't get through. Pretty wicked, huh?
Yeah, I'll say.
But enough about me. Let's talk about you. It's always nice to meet a new student.
Dang, Bobby!
One as pretty as you.
Oh.
Bobby.
Yeah, Alex was saying he's actually still a two-timer now, even though his affiliation changed.
Ah.
Yep. I guess Bobby's a two-timer. He's always a two-timer.
I'm not sure I want to be a student.
Oh, come on. It's a lot of fun. Plus,
Yeah.
you learn how to use your powers.
Cutscene, Sonny.
I'm not sure. Being able to generate lava kind of freaks me out.
You get used to having mutant powers after a while. Eventually, you'll even get
Okay, let's go with... let's try to find some other X-Men.
Hope to see you soon, Bobby.
Oh,
That was a flirty reply there, Allison. What's on the TV? Oh, cinematics. No, we don't want to do that.
All right. Let's see. Thank you for the super chat, Trayvon. Says who will win? Just Luke Justice League. And do not say the Justice League is God tier. Versus the average. And why not make it far Kwings?
Huh? What is the average?
Oh, when...
Are you saying versus the Avengers?
Oh, versus the Avengers, maybe.
The Justice League would win.
The Avengers.
Justice League would beat the Avengers.
I'm sorry, I misread the comment. Sorry about that, Trayvon.
The Justice League would have maybe some issues with the Hulk, but it all depends. Is Superman or the Flash fighting the Hulk? Because either one can beat the Hulk.
Oh, and thank you for becoming a hero, James Carr.
Oh, thank you.
New hero hype. Thank you so much, James.
It's not really fun to have like the Justice League battle the Marvel characters, because you have to remember Stan Lee made their characters with limits. DC characters are gods. It's not really fun to, even Stan Lee, he didn't want to work for DC because he said the characters are too overpowered, and he said this back in the 60s. You know? Flash keeps getting new abilities that make him like, he has the ability to punch somebody with the force of a dwarf star. Hardly anybody in the Marvel Universe can do that. Even Captain Marvel can't punch somebody with the force of a dwarf star.
Maybe they could make Blackwing was saying, yeah, they would crush the...
Shazam can literally punch a black hole into existence. Maybe Thor can do that. Maybe. But Hulk can't. You can't compare the Justice League to the Avengers. It's not fair. You would have to be like a different team versus the Avengers. Because it wouldn't be a fair fight. It would be a massacre. Unless you have like if you have a lot of Justice League members that are like, say, Arrow and Batman, things like that, I think they would defeat some Avengers, but the Avengers would beat them if they fought like Black Canary and... okay, I'll pick a team. Superman and Flash aren't in it. Wonder Woman would be going against the Avengers. She'd be comparable to Captain America, except a little stronger, depending on what version of Wonder Woman it is. Because Wonder Woman is literally the daughter of a god. Let's talk to Storm.
Why, you must be Allison Cressmere. You're even prettier than Jean.
So if you get rid of Flash, Superman, we'll keep Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Green Arrow, Black Canary, Adam, and I think that's it. Against Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, and Ant-Man.
Maybe there would be a team up where like the Justice League was kryptonited or something, and they were a little bit weaker, and they were on the same level, and then they could verse each other. That'd be kind of interesting.
In fact, they had to. So things were fair, though, when they did the Marvel versus DC crossover, even though the editors said at Marvel that the DC characters were overpowered back in the 90s, they had to make a story where both teams were represented in a way that looked fair. So they basically found a way to handicap the DC characters for those crossovers. And both teams won.
And you are?
My name is Aurora Monroe.
Storm!
But here at the
I love her
Ascent,
voice.
I'm usually referred to as Storm.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Kenya, Africa. But Professor Xavier
I
asked
think
me
her
to join
voice
him
sounds
here at
good.
the mansion.
It's not Storm from the cartoon, though. Dorms. X-Men Dorms. I'm sorry I messed up the tour, guys. I didn't mean to.
Superman versus Hulk would be a great, awesome challenge right there, says Mac Daddy.
Superman would destroy Hulk. It wouldn't... If you want to do that, I would say if you want an even fight, it would be Connor, Superboy versus Hulk.
You're a mutant?
I'm a teacher and a gardener. And yes, I'm also a mutant. I have the ability to control the weather.
No way!
I can make it rain, sleet, or snow. Even lightning. I can also control the wind, which allows me to...
One cool thing that Storm used to do with the X-Men, especially in the animated series, is she would call mist when they're like breaking into buildings so that she can see like the red lines of like security alarms and things like that. She could also use the mist to conceal them so they can do like stealth missions.
Oh, wow.
Storm is definitely like one of the coolest X-Men, and she becomes one of the best field leaders of the X-Men because of all her powers and her experience.
Cool, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
You're a mutant?
I'm a teacher and a gardener. And yes, I'm also a mutant.
Oh, didn't I do this one?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Professor Xavier told me about the danger room.
Professor Xavier told me about the danger room. What's it like in there?
Stressful and exhilarating. You can never be sure what the professor or beast is going to throw at you.
Aren't you afraid of being hurt?
No. There are safety
Storm is
lines
best
to
waifu.
protect us from serious harm. But the danger room does have a habit of leaving you with a few aches and
Okay.
pains.
Well, that's all Storm's gonna do.
I'll see you later.
I hope to see you
Can we
soon,
actually change,
Allison.
since we've met these different X-Men, can we change their appearance? Let's see. Oh, no, we can't. No.
Her name is Magma?
Yeah, her name is Magma. She was, I don't remember how often she appeared in this.
Storm is OP. She's the best. Definitely Ava.
Yep, Storm's really cool. A comic book? Oh, this is Bobby's room. Bobby.
I'm just waiting for someone to add Goku to the mix as the Chad. Because we were talking about Marvel versus DC. Hey, you guys can have, like, they do make, Stanley did say they're they're way overpowered for the DC, but if you guys can always have your own opinion. If you guys think Hulk would beat Superman, it's possible. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they live in two different universes, so...
Well, I mean, not to burst anybody's bubble, but Superman and Hulk have fought numerous times in the comics. Superman always beats him.
Oh, wow, Luke.
Yeah. In fact, one time Superman fought Hulk, he held back so he didn't kill him. I'm not a Superman fan. I'm just saying Superman for me is not really a fun character because he's too powerful. It takes a really talented author to write Superman well because... Alright, whose room do you think this is? I think this is Jubilee. Or this might be actually... No. Is this Storm's room or Storm just has a basic room? Because you can tell every X-Men by their personality. Oh! Okay, yeah, this is Storm because she's got the Wakanda stuff on the wall. Yeah, so this is Bobby's room because reasons.
Well, they say that Hulk become... Like, I don't know why, but I was reading stuff about Hulk, and some people say, or in some fan sites, I don't know if it's in the comics or not, but some people say that Hulk becomes a little bit more powerful when he goes to Earth from Asgard. Like, his powers are increased. So he could be kind of like Superman in a way, but maybe his powers aren't increased as much as Superman.
Whose room do you think this is? Whose room? This is a nice, organized room. Whose room do you think this is? What X-Men?
Cyclops.
Colossus.
Oh, wow.
This is Colossus's room. Colossus, in the 616 universe, one of his pastimes was painting. It calmed him down, so he enjoyed, like, painting, just, you know, objects and places and things like that. He used to paint a lot about Russia. That was something that was very common in the Uncanny X-Men comics in the 80s. And then this is... I'm pretty sure this is Wolverine, because this is...
Oh, yeah, Canada.
Yeah, he's got, like, some type of kettle going, so he's having some tea. His room's a little messy. Of course, Bobby's is the messiest room.
Sorry, I always forget Tom Hiddleston.
Oh, X-Men Trivia game. Want to play? X-Men Trivia.
Okay.
Rogue had once been romantically involved with which evil mutant? Arcade, Shadow King, Pyro, Magneto, Avalanche.
Oh. Sorry.
Careful.
Sorry. Rogue had been romantically involved with which evil mutant?
Why do you have your hands at your face? Nobody can hear you.
I don't know who it is.
I'm
Pyro.
gonna say Magneto.
Okay.
Magneto during the Savage Land. Yay! Okay. The address of the X Mansion is 2112 Raven Park, Gray Malkin Lane, Xavier Ridge, Whitestone Place, Camelot.
I'm gonna go with the first one or the last one, I feel like.
I think it's Raven's Peak.
Okay, we'll go with that one. That sounds good.
Oh, really? Oh, I was wrong. It was Gray. Of these characters, which was the first X-Men? Puck, Beast, Angel, Banshee, Cyclops.
Beast.
Cyclops. Cyclops is the first.
Oh, wow.
Who isn't a member of the Brotherhood? Toad, Mystique, Gateway, Blob, Avalanche. Gateway. Thank you.
I don't know.
Name the machine Xavier uses to augment his psychic powers. The answer is Cerebro.
Oh, yes, Cerebro.
Mm-hmm. Why can't Cyclops control his optic blast? Head trauma suffered as a child. Due to buildup of power. He didn't receive training as a child. He ingested poison as a teenager. Professor Xavier's still unsure. I think it's head trauma.
Could be. Or it could be buildup of power. Just whichever one.
It is head trauma. Okay, cool. That's an uncanny X-Men thing. Gambit's father trained him to be a thief, ninja, plumber, boxer, cryptologist.
Cryptologist. Yeah.
The answer is thief.
Okay.
Yep. Nightcrawler is originally from Canada, Spain, America,
Germany.
Egypt, Germany. That's correct. Yep. When Jean Grey is overwhelmed by her powers, she becomes the Phoenix, the White Queen, the Dazzler, Mystique, Cerebro.
The Phoenix.
That is correct. Yay! Which is Cyclops' brother? Quicksilver, Havoc, Bishop, Wolverine, Gambit.
Havoc.
That's correct. Good job, Amber. Moira
Moira MacTaggart.
I can never say that. Moira runs what facility? HAARP in Alaska, Area 51. Mutant research on Muir Island, Asteroid M, Sentinel manufacturing plant in Germany.
I'm gonna say mutant researcher center on Muir Island. That's what I.
That is correct. Muir Island.
Guess.
Yep. Which is not truly a mutant? Angel, Juggernaut, Magneto, Marrow, Jubilee. Do you remember? Which of these is not a mutant?
Magneto is one.
Yep.
Angel is a mutant.
Yep. Born with wings.
Juggernaut, I believe, is a mutant.
No.
Oh, he's
Juggernaut's
not.
powers come from magic. He's not a mutant.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Wolverine was forced to slay the father of the woman he loved. What was the father's name? Ooh. This one's tough. I think it's this one.
Hiro Taka.
It's either Hiro or Shiro.
I'm gonna guess Hiro because that seems like a long name. See what people are saying.
I'm pretty sure it's Hiro.
Alright, people are guessing in the chat. Juggernaut, people said, yep, you guys are right about that. Hiro,
Blackwing thinks
question
it's
Shingen.
Shingen? Let's try Shingen. Show me Shingen. Yes! Congratulations,
oh, wow.
Blackwing.
Good job, Blackwing.
Cyclops' father was the leader of which group? The Starjammers.
What?
The Shi'ar, the Brood, the Hellfire Club, Department H. The answer is Starjammers. Yay! I remember my pointless X-Men trivia. Who developed Sentinels as a deterrent to mutants? Sebastian Shaw. This guy. Black Tom Cassidy. James McDonald Hudson. Trask. I believe it's Trask.
Bolivar Trask.
Yay! I remember that one. The original X-Men went to Coffee A Go-Go to listen to a beatnik group known as Bernard the Poet, Calvin Rankin, Kurt Wagner, Cameron Hodge. Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah,
this
I
one.
was just actually helping you pronounce the name Trask. I didn't know that was Trask. But Blackwing and Timothy and Gold Leader and everyone was saying Trask. Thank you guys. Great job. Thanks for the super chat. Trayvon says, see, Teen Titans versus the X-Men. Yeah, you could do that. Trayvon.
X-Men would beat the Teen Titans. The X-Men defeated the Teen Titans, and then they worked together in the Uncanny X-Men versus the Teen Titans comic of the 80s.
People are guessing Hodge.
People are saying Hodge. Let's try Hodge. Nope.
Okay.
The Poet. Magneto's outer space base, Asteroid M, has also been referred to as Avalon, Camelot, Plan 9, the Inner Sanctum, Genosha. The answer is Avalon. Thank you. Who wears a helmet to protect against psychic attacks? Juggernaut, Sprite, Bishop,
Juggernaut
Cable.
does.
The answer is Juggernaut, correct.
Because he doesn't want his brother messing with him.
The metal bonded to Wolverine's bones is known as adamantium.
Adamantium.
Yay, XP earned. Which is a code name for Kitty Pryde? Polaris, Sprite, Destiny, Blink. It's Sprite.
Oh.
It's Sprite.
Oops.
Toad's real name is James Hudson. Clive, Wade, Wilson. No, that's Deadpool. Victor Creed is Sabretooth. Sabretooth.
I'm gonna go with Clive or Mortimer. I don't know.
Mortimer?
Okay.
It's correct, Mortimer, because of the tongue. Aside from being a powerful telepath, Emma Frost can also generate force fields, see through solid objects, change to a diamond-hard substance, time travel, teleport a great distance. I thought she could do all of these eventually, but she's known for changing to a diamond-hard substance. Thank you.
Cool.
Moira's son, Kevin, was also known as... I think it's Moro. Oh, wait, no. Proteus. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Ha ha ha. I remember that. That was actually an X-Men the Animated Series. X-Men trivia again. For a short time, Jean Grey was a member of the Brotherhood, the Hellfire Club, the Morlocks, the Brood, the Four Horsemen. The answer is the Hellfire Club. Thank you. Which X-Men is immune to Rogue's power? I used to read the X-Men a lot. I read the X-Men for close to 20 years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And I love the animated series. Which X-Men is immune to Rogue's power? Jean Grey, Banshee, Colossus, Gambit, Beast. I think it's Jean. Colossus is immune? I don't know. Chat says Colossus. Let's try Colossus. Really? Oh, wow. Well, they could get together, I guess. If she wanted to have a family, it would be with Colossus. Okay. Storm's biggest fear is water, heights, enclosed spaces, death,
Enclosed
aging.
spaces.
That's correct. She's claustrophobic. Deadly claustrophobic. Who in the group is a mutant? Senator Robert Kelly, Moira, Juggernaut, Bobby. The only mutant here is Bobby. Yeah, that's Iceman. What is Xavier's protocol? Files listing the secret identities of all known mutants, passwords to access Cerebro, top secret scenarios for the Danger Room, the security code to destroy the X-Mansion, commands to control all satellite communications. Ooh. It might be files listing the secret identities of all known mutants, or it could be the security protocol to destroy the X-Mansion. I think it's a security code.
Yeah, I think so. I think it might be number 4. Professor Xavier built Cerebro with the aid of...
Magneto.
Oh, wow.
Forge is a member of which Native American tribe? It's either this one or the Navajo.
I'm gonna go... I would guess Navajo, but I don't know. Could be Apache.
Nope.
Ooh, I got wrong.
Yep. The comic book X-Men #1 featuring an X-Men and Magneto appeared in... Ooh. I don't know this one. This is a tough one. It's either 64 or 63. It's one of these.
Alright, Blackwing is saying 63. We can
Blackwing
try
is
that.
correct. Yep.
Awesome job, Blackwing.
Who is next in line to lead the X-Men if Cyclops is unable to? Storm. Thank you. Psylocke is from England. Yay.
Awesome.
Where did Jubilee live for a short time? Hollywood Shopping Mall, New York Library, amusement park in Texas, abandoned Chicago office building, church in Germany. The answer is a shopping mall.
Oh, wow.
Cyclops derives the energy from his optic blast from his solar energy, electricity, gravity, mental power, his emotions. I'm going to say his emotions? Oh, solar energy. Oh, okay, never mind. When Shadow King first met Professor Xavier, he was known as Garrock. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Morlocks took their name from their first leader, the underground race in H.G. Wells' novel, The Time Machine, an ancient Egyptian goddess, a South American tribe, a subway sign. What? Underground race in H.G. Wells' novel? I didn't know that. Gambit's power is the ability to charge objects with kinetic energy. Correct. Jubilee is the unofficial sidekick of which X-Men? Wolverine. Thank you. Against her will, Psylocke's mind was transferred into the body of a ninja. Haha. Juggernaut received his fantastic powers from the Gem. Yeah. A nickname for Cyclops is Red, Slim, Bub, Sunshine, Commander Chaos. It's Slim. And that name came from Wolverine.
Wolverine? Okay.
Yeah. Sabretooth and Wolverine worked together during a covert operations for the CIA and the Weapon X. Alpha Flight. Oh, gosh. It's either the CIA and Weapon X or it's Alpha Flight. I'm gonna go with Alpha Flight. Dang, CIA.
Aw.
Kitty Pryde has a pet dragon named Puff. What? Lockhead? I thought it was Puff. Name Mystique goes by is Raven. Thank you. One of Storm's favorite hobbies is gardening. Yay. In addition to Wolverine, who has been experimented on the Weapon X program? Pyro, Forge, Sabretooth, Psylocke, Nightcrawler. Answer is Sabretooth. When did Colossus first turn into his metal form? Saving people from burning buildings, stopping a runaway tractor. Yep, he saved his sister. The first 5 members of the X-Men were Iceman, Jean, Beast, Banshee, and Cyclops. Cyclops, Iceman, Angel, Beast, and Jean Grey. Thank you. When do a mutant's powers normally first activate? Do you remember what I said?
When they become a teenager.
That is correct. Rogue was once romantically involved with...
Oh, sorry.
Good night.
Good night. Okay.
Magneto. Okay, so that's no points, but... Yeah, that's the X-Men trivia. So, this is the best way to level up all your characters. You do the little X-Men trivia thingy right there. And then later on, when these characters are available, you can level them up. But we can actually level up Magma right now. So we're going to do that. Whoops. Good night, Amber. I will have fun, thank you. Alright, so we're just going to do auto. There we go. And she's all set. But she doesn't have any other costumes. That's weird. Well, I can't level up the other characters right now. Okay, so we checked out the dormitories. We did the little trivia thing. That was fun. Let's go explore more of the mansion and see if we can find some more X-Men. And then we'll call it a stream and get ready for Spider-Man. So that was a fun little trivia section, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. X-Men trivia. I spelled trivia wrong, but that's fine. Oh. Why is it? That's how you spell trivia. Good night, sweetheart.
You might need me to rearrange pizza to get it back in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some pizza after the stream. Okay. Okay, Amby. You had a long day, honey. We'll see you later. Okay, this is... I don't know whose room this is, but that's really nice. Whose room is this? This is... You would think this would be Colossus's room because of the weights, but... Oh, this is Cyclops? Yep, a wooden frame picture of Jean sitting near the helm of a small sailboat wearing a heavy sweater sits here. There is wind in her hair, and the look of her face is joyful. Signed across the top is a message to Scott, all my love. This is Scott's room, so Scott's lifting weights. That's funny. Okay, so this is Scott's room then. Cool, cool. Back to exploring the other dorms. X-Men trivia. This is 2 hours and 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 15. More X-Dorms. Yep, just a reminder, guys, that the other stream is going to be starting up around 11:15. So I'm just kind of wrapping up this stream. We're going to check out the X-Storms, then we're going to save, and then the next Ultimate stream of this will be sometime in February. So I hope you guys will look forward to it. Any Ultimate that wants to continue this series and you haven't been able to pick a game that you want to see, you are totally able to do that. So keep that in mind if you want to see more of this game. This is a Ultimate Select series, so... This is probably Jean's room. Or Jubilee. Let's see. This is Jean. So Jean and Scott have rooms close together. A stylized image of two hands holding a rose is propped up here. A sentiment is written across the top of the image. Our love will bloom forever, Scott. Oh my gosh, these guys are so sentimental. Okay, so it shows multiple pictures. So Jean has her teddy bear that she had in the animated series. Scott's favorite color is blue. Jean's favorite color is pink. There you go. I don't know whose room this is. This might be Rogue. Examine your... Oh, this is my suitcase. This is where I live. So if I choose to stay on as a member of the X-Men, this is where I live. This is... Beast room. Old chalkboard is covered with a mess of equations all over, lapping each other. At the bottom is a final notation, need more chalk. So this is Hank McCoy, this is Beast. Beast's room is a lot better shape than Bobby's, obviously. Bobby's kind of a slob, so. This is review load screens. No. So, not all the X-Men are currently living here. So the X-Men that are living here is Hank. This is you. This is Jean. This is Scott. Probably these are rooms for like Nightcrawler and stuff, but you can't go there. And then this is Bobby's room. Storm's room. Storm isn't here anymore. Oh wait, no, this isn't Storm's room. Who is this? Is this Rogue? This is Rogue's room. See how it's got the tapestries everywhere? This is Rogue. Okay. That's Storm, Bobby. This is Colossus with the easel. This is Wolverine. This is basically the gold team. Yeah, it is. Rogue is a member of the gold team. Rogue. Storm as their leader. Bobby. This is Colossus, part of the gold team. I didn't know Wolverine was part of gold team. I thought he was part of blue. And this is their little rec area. Yeah, they did. They did divide it up by the teams. That's kind of neat. What a nice attention to detail. Blue team consists of Cyclops, Jean. I don't know who this is again. Oh, this is you. You're Magma. I don't know who you are. Hank. Gambit. And I don't remember who else. I thought Wolverine was blue team, though. I guess not. Alright, let's ride the elevator, see where else we can go. We need to find a save point, too. Where's the elevator go? Sub-basement, current floor, ground floor. Professor Xavier's ground floor. Ta-da! Can't level up because we don't have the other X-Men playable right now, and we can't go to the front lawn. Area is currently inaccessible. Can't go there right now. The front lawn has other X-Men hanging out, but we can't talk to them, obviously, for reasons. Is that Rogue again? Who are you? You're Rogue.
Hey, what can I do for you, sugar?
We already talked with you.
Talk to you later.
Don't be a stranger, y'all.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't like Rogue's voice in this. Wolverine's probably in the danger room. Game tip. No, I don't need a game tip. Alright, let's go explore the danger room then. But yeah, it's really cool that they made this the Fox Mansion. I think that's pretty dope. I like that. So I love how Xavier's Institute looks like in the Fox movies. Anything else? That's Bobby. So no. No other X-Men over here right now. I don't know where Nightcrawler tends to hang out. I thought Nightcrawler likes being in the kitchen. But I don't think the kitchen's available right now. So we're going to go down into the basement. Where's Xavier's basement? This is the front door. Can't go to the estate ground. So there's other X-Men. Just like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, like the different hub worlds. There are different X-Men like in other areas that you can visit as you play the game, of course. But this is a classroom. One of the many classrooms here. I don't know where Xavier's study is, though. Oh! This is Xavier's study. Oh. Okay. Because that's where we came in. That makes sense. Okay. Now, how do I get to the elevator again? Ah, there it is. Okay. Danger room. Sub-basement. Boom, 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 boom. Is this a save point? Alright, cool. Alright. I think we're good. Maybe. What time is it? It's almost 11. We're going to stop soon. And get ready for Spider-Man, because I need to eat something. I haven't really gotten to eat yet. Okay. Level up. Oh my gosh, they modeled this after the movie, too. There's Beast. And I don't know who... Wow, they did model it after the movie. That is so cool. Whoa. Wow. The 2000s X-Men movie. Huh. I like that. Okay. Nostalgia. Okay. So anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for X-Men Legends Part 1. Hope you guys had fun. Whoops. Yeah. Next up will be Amazing Spider-Man as the Marvel Hour or Marvel Takeover continues tonight. Marvel Spider-Man will be every night. X-Men Legends is an Ultimate Select series. So hopefully you guys have a lot of fun and you enjoyed yourself. I did. This was a stroll down memory lane for me. I look forward to continuing this for the next Ultimate member. And this was a blast. Yeah. Ed says he's doing it next month, so at least you have a... And Drago said he's doing one of these streams, so that's 2 X-Men Legends streams next month, guys, in February. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, Spider-Man, amazing. We'll start up around 11:30. I need to go eat dinner because I haven't yet. And I look forward to seeing you guys with more marvelous fun later tonight. Thanks for watching X-Men Legends. Hope you guys had a blast as much as I did. And see you in a little bit with Spider-Man. God bless and happy gaming. Excelsior!